Hydrochloric acid challenge. I'm going to want you to do this challenge so you can unlock unwanted body fat. And there's only 5 simple steps that you have to do. So we've talked about in our past video all the problems that come along with having an insufficient amount of acid in your stomach. And all of these problems can drive weight gain and block weight loss. And the simple test for checking this is called the hydrochloric acid challenge. You begin by just taking one of these capsules with each meal. Now make sure your meal contains protein. You want to have some protein in your meal every time anyway, so that's not going to be difficult. And the normal response, if your stomach is working correctly, is you take one and you start to get a little heartburn. That means you already had enough acid in there that you didn't need to add that to it. If you do not feel a burning sensation, then you can move to taking 2 capsules with each protein-containing meal. Now I want to give you a caution here. If you take that 1 pill and you have an immediate burn, then you stop and fix your digestive system, because it probably means that this mucin layer that coats your stomach mucosa is not working correctly, and that's been damaged, and now that acid is being allowed to get directly on your stomach lining. And there's a program called the 5R program that we'll talk about later. So you take 1 pill, you get a little burn with the meal, you're done, that's great. You take 1 pill and you get an immediate burn, you probably got some damage to your stomach lining, and you need to stop and repair that. If you don't have any reaction after 2 days, then you bump it up to 3 capsules with each meal. And then continue increasing the number of capsules every 2 days. So give it a couple days for things to work. If you have any problems, make sure you consult your healthcare professionals, and always take these with the meal. Now you know if you're taking too much when you get to the point where you're getting a little too much, because you'll have tingling, heartburn, diarrhea, discomfort, including a feeling of unease, digestive discomfort, neck ache, backache, headache, or any odd symptoms. That might mean you're getting too much, and you can neutralize this process immediately if you want to by just taking a teaspoon of baking soda in some water or milk. That will neutralize the acid and stop it. Step number 4, once you have figured out how many pills that you need, you get to that magic number. All right, now we're starting to get a little discomfort. You back it down by 1, and that is the dose that you should be on. Again, if you have any significant discomfort, discontinue it and check with your healthcare professional. Once you've established the dose, then continue to stay on it. Now, the maximum that you would ever need would probably be 8 capsules, and most people would not need that many. And one other note, if you are having a small meal and you normally take 6 capsules to make your digestive system work right, well, in a small meal you might only need 3. So it is kind of, you have to adjust it according to the meal size. So what results do you get and expect? Well, individuals with mild acid deficiencies generally show rapid improvement in symptoms, and they reach that magic number early on, so they can just stay on a lower dose, and that indicates they've got the right balance of acid in their stomach. Those with very low acid in their stomach typically don't get quick improvement, and in order for them to benefit, you've got to stay on the hydrochloric acid consistently and take it with each meal. So here's your action steps. Check your hydrochloric acid level. Do the hydrochloric acid challenge. If you are low, continue to use digestive aids. And I want you to stay tuned for our next video where we'll get into the 5R program for people who have significant digestive issues. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on this to continue to get helpful information like this.